Howdy folks, your favorite little fat girl Diamond back again with another tip. Keto friendly tip, or maybe not just keto. This one is about keto and hair loss, or any diet and hair loss. When you change your eating completely pretty much, you will experience some hair fallout, or most people do. I guess not everybody, but most people do. And since my hair is really thin anyway, it's like thin, long, and stringy. It doesn't do much of anything. Well, I wouldn't say I was experiencing keto hair loss, but maybe part of it was. My hair's always been kind of like where you could do like this and pull a strand, you know, just kind of pull strands out. And gently, you wouldn't have to tug or nothing like that. Or if you brush my hair, I have to clean up the brush, because, ew. Sorry about that, guys. To add insult to injury, I also have allergies today. And, like a sinus headache going on. But I went and got some medicine. We're good to go. But anyway, I want to get back to the hair loss thing. Now, if you're like me, and you have thin hair anyway, you can't really stand to lose a whole lot of it. Now, I did do something where I cut me some bangs and kind of covered some stuff, but you can see my scalp all through. But I mean, I've still got plenty of hair. It's just, I don't know, the color of it. Maybe it's how bright white my scalp is. But anyway, I didn't like it. I don't like the idea of losing my hair because I'm a woman and we don't like that shit. I don't imagine men like it too much either, to be honest with you. But if you watch my videos for a while, you'll know that I just cut like 12 inches off my hair. My hair used to go down below my bottom. This actually feels very light and fluffy now compared to what it did, because at the end, as it tapered off, it would get really thin, and I would have strands of hair all through everywhere. I'd take a shower, I'd be like pulling hair off me, going, God, where the hell did all this come from? Just raising hell in the shower. And trying not to clog up the drain while I was at it, because I got a lot of people here with long hair. My son has really long hair. His is to his bottom. But it's just, I have no idea why. It's pretty, but, you know, most guys don't like it that long. But anyway, I saw a tip the other day on one of y'all's channel, and I can't remember for the life of me which one. And I tried to go back and search it, but it got lost in my history somewhere. And I can't figure out who it was. But if I give you a shout out one day and it just seems like out of the blue, it's because of this tip. The lady said, Biotin. And I actually happen to have this bottle already. I just never took it yet. It was an Amazon review thing a while back. And I'll link this one below, because I've been taking it for about a week or so now. And I am experiencing far less hair fallout. I am most certainly experiencing less hair fallout. I can tell every time I shower. I also did change one other thing. Instead of using two separate, like a shampoo and a conditioner, I always use Pantene, because I tried other stuff and I just don't like it. And no matter what, I always go back to the Pantene. So anyway, instead of using the separate Pantene shampoo and conditioner, I started just using a Pantene with a 2-in-1, the shampoo and conditioner made in one bottle. Now, as you see in my video the other day, you know my hair was staticky and a poof ball. So I did last night use one squirt in my hand and kind of go all through my hair with it. And that seemed to be the perfect combo. So that does, I think, maybe washing it less and messing with it less helps some of the fallout too. But definitely, if you're having hair issues, try out this Biotin, or any Biotin. I don't know what the difference is. I do know that this is non-GMO, made in the USA, and safe for vegetarians. So, or vegans. Was it vegans? But anyway, it's 10,000 micrograms. So it's pretty potent stuff. Also, Dr. Berg was talking about this, 10,000 micrograms of biotin, and he has his own skin nail hair supplement. And I'll link that video below, as well as his page to get the stuff if you want to. And it's just too expensive for me. I can't afford it. But if you're having hair issues and other issues, you might want to look into that. Now, also, I wanted to tell you all about what I'm doing for my skin. Let me pause this because I forgot something again. Before I jump to the skin, let me finish out with the B complex vitamins and all that. Now, biotin is a B vitamin, one of the many B vitamins. And since I have a B12 deficiency anyway, and I was supposed to take shots every week and every month, and then every week and then every month, and I kept forgetting, because one of the side effects of the B12 deficiency is not being able to remember a damn thing. And mine was pretty severe, and it was really complicating my life. So I couldn't remember to do that and go get them every week or go get them every day. So I found these, and these are just cheap Walmart brands, or at Walmart, Spring Valley, B12. Now, B12, it's not like a regular vitamin. You have to stick it under your tongue or get it into a shot form for it to even take effect. You can have B12 and other stuff, but it doesn't work like this. This one is 5,000 micrograms, and I take one of these a day. I bite it in half first so it'll dissolve faster under my tongue, but that's what I use. And then a full B complex vitamins because, well, they're just good for you. Now, this, again, Spring Valley, cheapo. These are chewing ones you chew up. I don't like these as much as I do the dropper. They have a dropper, and you just put the liquid under your tongue and let it just kind of melt in there. And when I had that one, but they were out last time I went to get some, I would bite one of these in half, put it under my tongue, and then put that liquid dropper under there and let them kind of sit there together. And that worked quite well. Now, let's move on to the skin, shall we? Y'all know not long ago I did a skin flick, like a showing my skin, my loose hanging meats. And it's actually not as bad as it was, but it's still not great. And there's still a whole lot of fat under there too, so it's not loose skin yet, it's loose dangling fat. Once in a while, my toilet likes to just up and run on its own. We don't know why. But it's random, so. Now, with my skin, I'm trying to prevent as much loose skin as possible. Now, I won't be able to prevent it all, obviously. And on my skin flick, I left out the most important thing. To me, anyway. It's one thing that I really, really love. But before I get to it, I'm going to show y'all this again. And dry brushing, most women who have the best luck I've heard of with not having a lot of loose skin have dry brushed. And they've also used like coconut oil after their shower. Now I do both of these religiously. I do this before I get in the shower. I don't get my whole body like they suggest because I'm lazy and it's time consuming. But all the places I have loose skin, like the boobies, the underbelly, the hang dangles, whatever the hell you want to call them, and between my thighs are really loose. So I hit those spots really well with that. And of course, after I get out of the shower, coconut oil. It's my favorite thing, actually. I have fallen quite in love with coconut oil. The one I use is just a cheap Food Line brand. It's $5 for this big old bottle. Some of y'all know coconut oil can get quite expensive. Well, let's talk about what I do in the shower, and my very favorite thing ever, because it feels amazing. Now, but first, always a bit of first, this is what I'm using as a body wash. It's Dr. Teal's body wash with Epsom salt, detoxifying, energizing ginger clay. I like this. It's pretty good. I showed that to you last time, but I hadn't used it too much at the time. Now I do absolutely adore it. And finally, for my very favorite thing, my body gloves. Now, of course, these come single. You only get one. And, like, I got these at Dollar Tree. You can buy them. They're quite expensive, in the $5, $6 a piece range. Or you can just go to Dollar Tree and buy two. And they're kind of, I don't really know what to call that feeling there. It's kind of rough. I mean, I wouldn't scrub like you're trying to sand something off, but just massage your body wash in with it and rinse off. Before I do that in the shower, though, I always hit my goodie bits with a regular wash rag and some soap. I do use that for that, but I don't use these on stinky areas because if I did, I would have to wash and dry them between each use. And now, as it is, I'll use a pair for about a week before I wash and dry them. And I own probably about 5 pair of them. I spent $10 on them at Dollar Tree. That's where I got them. And look, $1 a piece. And I buy 2, so I have a set instead of having to switch hands for areas I can't reach my whole body with one hand, so I have to switch hands. So that's why I buy 2. And I love the way it feels too. It just gets all the grody, little bubbly parts off of you. Wonderful. So that's it. Oh, no, it's not it. I don't think I showed y'all these. Beef gelatin. And I'll link these below too. But this is actually supposed to help with loose skin. I don't know, I'm only probably about 6 pills in. But I did tell everybody I would update them on what I was doing for my skin. So that's pretty much it. The B vitamins do help with skin. The gelatin helps with skin. Biotin II. Dry brush. Scrubbing the lady bits, but not too hard. Not lady bits, but your body, but not too hard. Especially the loose hang-dangly parts. That's where I like to get the most. But I do my whole body with those except for the stinky bits. Oh, and of course, the finishing touch. I love that stuff. I really do. And like every morning when I get up, I put this on my face. And not a lot. You don't want to clog your hands with it because it'll be overkill. But it actually absorbs quite well. It's quite soft. It's quite nice. I tried the olive oil. I don't like that. I get out, put it on my body after a shower, and it just feels like I'm rubbing dirt off. I don't like it. It's too thick too. It doesn't really go very far for how thick it is, and then you're just greasy and oily until it absorbs, which can take quite a while. So that's it for my hair and skin video. And as far as my nails go, they grow quite well as long as I don't forget to take my vitamins. But if I skip a couple days and forget to take my vitamins, then I have issues with my nails breaking. Or if I use fingernail polish remover, then my nails break quite easily unless I remember to, after I take my nail polish off, go and scrub my hands real good and get all the what's left over off. And then do my nails. So that's it for my hair, skin, and nails video. Much love to y'all. I'll see y'all with another tip later. Actually, I have one more tip for the day, but I'm going to do that in a separate video because it's kind of a separate subject. Much love.